Hello. 1 second. One second. One second. All right, it works. OBS decided to update, kick me out of Twitch. I had forgotten my Twitch password. Reset, author this. Really annoying. Hey, good morning, boss. Bruno Romanos Atski. How's it going? Throw me a topic. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's model something in 30 minutes. Crazy. Sorry for the delay, people. Demon Queen it is. First come, first served, because I've been an idiot taking my time to try to fix passwords. Demon Queen it is. Demon Queen by Atski. War Panda driving a Jeep. Dude, that would not be half an hour modeling, that's for sure. Creature fly face, man. That's fantastic. We can try that another day. But now, as I'm 3 minutes late already, let's do this. All right. What was the topic? Demon Queen. Okay. I have a picture. I have a picture in my mind. So, what I got in my mind in terms of picture, in terms of oh, there we are. All right. Do you remember? That is crazy. That is madness. Hey, Gria, how's it going? Do you remember what's it called? Loki in the movies. His horns. Like the like forward going. Ah ha ha! Wait! I am stupid. I haven't clicked the thing I need to click. Click the thing I need to click. Now it's less messed up. Why are you this way? Hey Maya, how's it going? So what I had in my mind of this demon queen, right? Much like much like Loki's helmet, I want to try to make those kind of horns, you know, poking out like that. That's the picture in my head. But the difference between Loki and I really need to figure out a better way to do horns in sculpting, because this is not efficient, and I'm brutalizing the mesh. Homework, Bjorn. Homework. Learn it. Hey, you just came to work? That's fantastic. I'm happy to have you here. And for those who don't know, actually none of you know. Hey, LH Scully, how's it going? A lot of you don't know, actually. Maya is a streamer, but she's also a local. and I met her the other week, and she's doing something pretty cool, and what she's doing is using VR to R&D. She works as I guess animator on a kids movie, and she uses VR as a R&D tool to try to help her studio develop their next movie. What is this? Horns. Why is it acting like this? This annoys me. This annoys the shit out of me. Like, what is that? Go away. Horrible artifact. Like, why am I like this is what's annoying with things like this. If it's real clay, just mush it, remove it, pinch it off. But now I really need to learn how to make real horns in an efficient way. That is definitely my homework. Okay, so okay, we got somewhat horns. So my picture in my head was that her helmet, like Loki's helmet, isn't a helmet but her eyes. So that's what I'm going for now. So the horns are growing out of her eye sockets. Cosmoverse, how's it going? Captain Bounce. Ice Dye. That's really cool. She's more of a right, so more of a concept artist than VizDev, but you're still doing R&D and VizDev for the movie, which is cool. Which is really, really nice. Which is the future, people. Friday vibe. It's Friday, boys. That sweet, sweet Friday feeling. Okay. Horns are somewhat placed. Let's try to somewhat make her head. It's going to be easier said than done, but let's go. This is going to be interesting because I'm going to try to be somewhat realistic here. Somewhat, please. Please mind you, somewhat. I'm not going to be able to be like photorealistic in 30 minutes, but I'm going to try to make something cool. You can feel your body asking for alcohol. Frox, how's it going? What's with this eye? It's like having such a bad month. Rob Shepard. I am using Blender 2.8 something. They're on 2.8. They introduced a sculpt tool, like official sculpt tool. So that's what I'm exploring. As a kind of word of warning, I am maybe total experience now in Blender is a full working day. So I am extremely noob at this. So like a word of warning, right? But I've already decided I'm gonna try to sculpt something or use sculpting as a warm-up method. And that's what you're witnessing today. Me attempting to model a random topic from you, the chat, in half an hour, which is probably an extremely idiotic idea. But nevertheless, if it's not difficult, we're not learning. So today's topic was Demon Queen. Demon Queen. So that's what I'm gonna try to model. I got this idea in my head, as I usually do when I get a random topic, is a picture in my head that I'm gonna try to pursue. And today the picture in my head was Loki's helmet in the movies. But instead of it being a helmet, it's being it's being growing out of her eyeballs. A horse without reference. Oh, it has happened before. I mean, we did a drawing contest. I have yet to model a horse without reference, but we have done draw a horse without reference, which was one of the most hilarious things I have ever seen on our Discord. It was so funny. Was so funny, and the results were amazing. Some looked like a human in disguise. Some looked like dog creatures. Some, I don't know if it was even something that could live. It was beautiful. I think you can kind of go on the Discord and search for, I guess, horse. I assume people wrote "Here's my horse." At least you will be able to kind of jump to that timeline where everyone posted it. It should be on share my art. Or whatever that channel is called. My memory just ran away. Share your art. Yeah, there we go. Snellhest. Yeah, there we go. No, but it should be available on Discord if you dig. There is a search function on Discord, so it should be rather easy to find. I hope, because it is hilarious. Why are you making that noise, keyboard? Talk, talk, talk. Much better. But I'm surprised over Blender's ability, one's ability to model something fast. It's really cool. And it's really useful. I find it fascinating, a very fascinating thing to play around with. What I'm working on is 24-inch Cintiq HD, and on the other monitor I have a monster 37-inch monitor. Gigantic. Sponsored by BenQ, by the way. Shout out BenQ. Captain Bossy didn't find my horse without ref. I don't think I posted it because it was on the stream. I generally don't post the warm-ups. Maya, yeah. This 24 HD Cintiq I bought a lot of years ago. Probably 5 years ago. It was expensive. And it's absolutely just a big toy. It's not important in that sense to do my job. I can just as fine do my job with a Intous one, Intous Pro, a bamboo. But the difference is it makes it a lot more fun, which is the biggest reason why going to work is one absolute joy. You know, it's not hard work if I let me put it that if I put it that way. And there is zero tool annoyance. That's the biggest difference, I'd say. For me, using a Cintiq is if I make something wrong, it's not because the tablet is doing something I don't want it to do. It's because my stupid hand hasn't done the right move. Because when it's 24 HD, 24-inch HD, the one-to-one mapping is so it feels so natural that if you make a mistake, it's your mistake, not a technical tool mistake, you know. And that's one of the things why I love 24-inch Cintiq. So I can hate myself. Hey Mel, yeah, I mean, like I said, you don't need it to do your job, but there is a difference, right? And for me, the difference is it's a subtle difference, but the difference is that I have more accuracy because it's closer to one-to-one mapping of my movements and what I see being drawn, or see being painted. The biggest difference is that there is zero what's it called? When you use a tablet, your actions are you see your actions being projected. You don't look down at the tablet, right? You look at the monitor and you react to what the cursor is doing, right? That's how you use a tablet. You're not looking down at the tablet because you're not seeing what you're doing. But with the Cintiq, the biggest difference is that you're actually looking at the tip of the pen. By proxy, yeah, kind of. So that for me was a big difference. And because I mean, when I bought my first Wacom product, that was in 2001, I think. I bought a A4 size, was quite massive, cost a lot of money, and I used A4 sized tablet for 8 years, and then I bought a Cintiq, or the studio I worked for borrowed a Cintiq, and me being the only concept artist on the team back then, it became my toy, right? And that means like I've not used a Cintiq or not used a tablet until I was 20, right? And all that time before that, I've drawn by hand, right, and painted and had all these been practicing traditional art, right? I never stopped practicing traditional art with traditional media, but with the fact that I could start transferring that exact penmanship and things like that, it absolutely changed kind of the ease of things. And so when I bought one, or when I had one at the studio, I fell in love with it. And day one, after I got to try it at the studio, I went home and ordered my first Cintiq, and it was a 21 UX. It was really good, but the problem with that version of the Cintiq, or that time, was that Wacom was experimenting with surface protective film on top of their devices. It wasn't the glass feeling, it was like the plastic feeling. So what that did was it scratched the shit. I scratched the shit out of it, but it's only the protective film. So actually, if you want to buy it and replace the protective film, you can do it. You can buy my old 21 UX if you want, for a small amount of money. You can do research on it, and if it sounds interesting, hit me up. Shartha, how are you? I hope you're better. I heard you're like sick. What up, Ricky? How's it going, Ricky? Okay, let's attempt making non-monster lips. How are we with time, by the way? 7 minutes. Wow. Shit. That's not good. Anyways, let me know if it sounds interesting. I have it stored here. I don't use it. It's not, and only the scratch. This is like a center of the screen, and you can remove the film. I know it. Ricky, yeah, you like these eyes? These eyes, these jeepers peepers. Hey Miguel, how's it going? What up, buddy? Yeah, you sure did, Miguel. But I'm glad that you're back. Welcome. And for those who don't know, Iglesias Miguel here. He's a wicked illustrator, character designer. Works for Warhammer and others. You better Google his name if you want to see some cool shit. He was instructor at IFCC last year. Really great guy, really friendly, nothing but love. Maya, yeah, please do. If it's interesting, just let me know on any. If not, it's fine as well. You know, don't feel forced. You said you wanted to look into one, and it's not going to be like a 2,000 euro price tag. It's old and scratched, so you know you're going to get it on a discount for sure, a massive discount even, because it's old and scratched. So. Miguel Iglesias Miguel. The man, the mystery, the walking, talking, heartthrob. No other than what's some fun nickname? Steels of Bon Miguel. Oh, that's good. Buds of Steel Miguel. Is that you? Is that you? Is that really you? Oh my god. You forgot handsome? Strikingly handsome. Your level of handsomeness is unparalleled. It's like I am a boiled cucumber versus a magnificent stallion. If we are comparing looks, I'm kind of not really colorful anymore, extremely mushy and zero shape, versus your appearance is magnificent and striking and shimmering and I don't know what. I don't know what you're drinking, but can I have a cup? My I'm formless. I'm formless mush. Extremely bland, zero flavor. Only a ghost of my former self. It is what it is, you know. Hard life. Someone has to live it though. Two minutes left. Oh no! Panic sets in. That muscle, this muscle right here, is so important to get that correct hunch, that correct neck feel. It's slightly not placed correctly. It should be moved back a little bit more, but nevertheless, it is vital. Ricky, yeah, absolutely. It is like, pff, that is too good to be real. Horny. Very horny. That's key. Yeah, I really like the topic, so thank you. I'm gonna do a quick little thing on the horns, then I'm gonna show you I had set up a lights scenario before, so you can get some sweet highlights. But I wonder if you do switch to layout, then you get the correct mesh, and then oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Look at that. How cool is that? But it blocks the face a bit though, which is not good. So what if we rotate it slightly? Some cool cast shadows. That looks pretty dope. Not too bad. Very interesting challenge. I'm looking for, you know what? I'm really looking forward to paint this on Monday, where we do a material study. Okay, so because it's Demon Queen, we're gonna do fire study on this. So that's gonna be really cool. We're gonna study fire on Monday, apply it to this. Cool stuff. Ricky, don't you know? Nothing but tongue. Like this really long snake tongue. Coffee tongue, by the way. Or maybe this is the girl and the male has cavities, like holes in his head. So when they interlock, they just kind of, they go like that. Sorry you asked. Well, it's not my problem you asked. Fight milk. I don't know. Sure. I would love to see that interlocking. Madness. All right, that's Atski's topic, Demon Queen, done in 30 minutes. It kind of looks like 30 minutes. I must say, there's a lot of kind of blobby details. I wish I could have spent some more time, like in the sculpt. You see in the sculpt, it has had a little bit more definition in these holes. And when you go to modeling or layout, it kind of smoothens it out a bit because it is not really defined. It's like the shader of the material that makes it look more defined. So that's a little bit mistake on my end. I think I'll go and revisit this at a later point, and I will go and model these edges a little bit better. Interlock? Yeah, it's when they like lock, like interlock. Diablo vibes, a little bit. It's a little bit. It's fun. It's fun. I'm looking forward to it. One second. Hey, listen. Let's find someone to raid. Who are you? Oh, all right. Let's raid a new one. No, I am stupid, Miguel. I don't know what that meant. The joke. I'm Swedish. Do you think I have a sense of humor? Do you really think I understand jokes? The Swedish stoic nature, we don't even I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna raid a new person. She is painting something cool. Have a great day, everyone. Good night. See you on Monday morning, if not on an extra stream over the weekend. I don't get jokes. Jokes. That's how you say it. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Outro time. Bye.